Hey everybody, Corey here from Par to Pro. We're here with our tester Trung, and we're going to show you guys the pitching wedge shots on the FlightScope Mevo Plus with the TGC 2019 software. Okay, man, take it away. And then just so you guys can see, we got the GC2 on the floor there. All right, and now Trung's going to read off the numbers off that GC2. I'll read the numbers off on the FlightScope Mevo, and we'll just compare the data as we go here. So we'll start off with the ball speed is 111 on the Mevo Plus.
At 107.
The launch angle of 26.
24.8.
The ball path was 0 on that.
I also have 0.
And so we're just going to go get that info back up here. And we're going to do it's kind of unfair to measure that side spin. So I'm going to say spin axis was left 6.6.
I had 1966 spin to the left.
Okay, so we can see the discrepancy in the calculation of the side spin based on the spin axis. It shows a 657, and we've kind of found that number a little bit, well, it's just off, so because the Mevo Plus is actually measuring spin axis. So backspin 5672.
I had 75.48.
And the carry 153.
And 140.
All right, let's keep going here. Let's do some more shots. But consistently, we found that the FlightScope Mevo Plus on TGC, the carry has been a bit long, the backspin has been a bit low, but for the most part, the numbers are pretty consistent with each other, which has been great. You know, consistently, maybe consistently off in some. But the good news is, if you know you're hitting a bit long on the Mevo Plus, at least you can use that in your practice. All right, so let's start off. We got some ball speed of 106 on the Mevo Plus.
102.
The launch angle 27.
25.4.
It went right 3 degrees.
I had 2.3 to the right.
Right. Spin axis left 1.4.
I had 1231 spin to the left.
And the calculated side spin on the Mevo was 208. The backspin on the Mevo Plus shows 8501.
I had 85.46.
So that's a nice one there, with the spin being very close. And the carry on the Mevo Plus was 138.
And I had 131.
So notice there that we haven't seen that too often, where the backspin has been that close to each other, and that will definitely change the carry. We're talking about how, you know, the higher ball spin will give you a shorter carry. So it's when it does get on par with that, we're definitely finding that the numbers are closer. All right, let's hit a few more. All right, and if you guys want to see how this was set up, make sure you do check out our other videos. Our first video on the 7-iron. Let's start off with ball speed on the Mevo Plus was 110.
And 106.
Launch angle on the Mevo Plus 27.
25.4.
The direction left 0 degrees, or just 0 degrees.
I had 0.5 left.
Okay. And so it doesn't show the points on there, so maybe that's why it says the left 0 degrees. And then the spin axis left 6.7.
2371 spin left.
Okay, and so the calculated side spin was 682 to the left. So again, a bit of a discrepancy there. Backspin 5763 on the Mevo Plus.
I had 73.41.
And then the carry on that was 151 on the Mevo Plus.
And 138 on GC2.
Okay, so again, that's kind of what we've seen more as the norm than the off, is that the spin has been lower on the Mevo Plus versus the GC2, and that would account for the longer carry on the Mevo Plus. Let's hit maybe 2 more shots here. All right, now the good news is that we've definitely seen some different shot shapes in our testing. We've seen even some shanks and stuff, and for the most part, it's picking up a pretty decent shot on that Mevo Plus. All right, let's go back to the numbers. 106 ball speed on the Mevo Plus.
102.
28 degrees on the launch angle.
26.
All right, and let's go back to the numbers here. Right 3 degrees.
I had 2.8.
And the spin axis 2.8 to the right.
I had 941 spin left.
Okay, that one's a little bit different. And then the backspin was 60.94 on the Mevo Plus.
And 89.60 on the GC2.
Okay, and the carry, definitely big difference in the backspin there. So the carry on the Mevo Plus was 146.
And 130 on GC2.
All right. And typically, what do you hit? Because you're used to hitting on a TrackMan. With your wedge.
At sea level, wedge probably about 140, 145.
140,
carry.
145 carry. Okay. So maybe even, well, that last shot, we won't count that one. That's at the 130 then. There you go. Now you typically play a bit of a draw on your shot, so that's more realistic to your regular shot in terms of what you've just hit. And let's check the numbers on that, because that'll be more what he's used to. Ball speed of 113.
109.
24 launch angle.
23.
Left 2 degrees.
2.6 left.
And side spin or the spin axis of 10.9 to the left.
I had 2015 spin to the left.
So the calculated side spin 1034 to the left. Backspin 5380.
7793.
And there's a big discrepancy there. You know, that's 2400 off. And then the carry of 161 on the Mevo Plus.
And then 143 on GC2.
So as you said, that you normally carry that on a TrackMan. So, and then that relates to what you do out on the range and the course.
Yeah.
So that would be more of a typical shot for you in how that read. So that's good. I mean, we like to see what it is and where we're at. So maybe just that the backspin's a little bit low there, and that's accounting for the longer carry. But other than that, we've seen the ball speed be pretty close, the ball path be really close, and launch angle be pretty close as well. So great stuff. The Mevo Plus. Big price difference between a Mevo Plus and a GC2. For more information on that or anything else golf simulator related, you can always visit us at www.par2pro.com. Thanks, Tron.